What's going on, guys? Sam Adams here, and today we're going to be talking about some unfortunate news coming out of the gaming industry in the past couple of days in reference to the new Call of Duty for 2016, and that news is that the game is supposedly going to take place in the far distant future and be centered around space combat. Why? Just why? Just no. It's time. The franchise is done. You have literally wrung that rag out until there is no water left. That's what it comes down to. Treyarch, Infinity Ward, Respawn, you guys have incredible assets that could be put towards new ideas, new IPs, that could be the next big Call of Duty game, but you still continue to come back to Call of Duty year after year because it has that name recognition factor that makes it a huge seller regardless of what the game is actually like, and you can't keep relying on that for easy income. That's what it comes down to. I feel like we can trace the end of Call of Duty back to Advanced Warfare because all of the games up until that point were relatively cool. You had everything up until Modern Warfare 3 was pretty much built on the exact same foundation, except a couple of games mixed in some kill streaks. Then Black Ops 2 introduced this new futuristic setting, and that's when things started to kind of shift a little bit because now you had the future, you had this entire new world to explore. And then with Advanced Warfare, we're skipping over Call of Duty Ghost. Never should have made Call of Duty Ghost, just saying that. With Advanced Warfare, you had the exosuit movements included, which pretty much sped up the gameplay to an unprecedented rate, and after you've played the game like that for a couple of months, it's really hard for a player to go back to, say, Modern Warfare 2, and even harder to go back to games like Call of Duty 3. It's almost impossible. Now, we've continued on with Black Ops 3, except they've amplified that effect and added wall running, fluid wall running, I will say that. But you've added wall running so the game is even faster paced and gamers are getting more accustomed to having a faster paced game, and now we have a space setting, proposed space setting anyway, and I can only assume that they're going to speed up the gameplay even more, and it's time just to stop because we have lost what Call of Duty originally was. It began as an infantry versus infantry, foot soldier versus foot soldier kind of setting, and that's what everyone loved it as. Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, that was the game for me. I loved playing that game. I played it, the first time I played it was probably about, I would say, 2007, maybe around the later part of November, just about a week after it had come out, at a family reunion. A close family friend brought his PlayStation 3, and I didn't even see the light of day for a couple of days because I was in there playing Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare on some shitty campground Wi-Fi, and I was hooked from that point on. I went home, bought Call of Duty 3 on my PlayStation 2, played through that campaign 3 times, bought a PlayStation 3 for Christmas later that year, and then I actually got Modern Warfare, Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare for that system, and then I got really excited about Modern Warfare 2, and it just kind of snowballed from there. Those were the games. Those are the Call of Duty games in my mind. Everything from Advanced Warfare on, that's not Call of Duty. You've lost your roots, and it's time to call it quits.